Hello guys, this is Dr. Lior Bar-El. Today we're going to be reviewing the 2016 version of the Samsung Gear VR. So check this out guys, this is the box. Just for those of you that don't live near electronic shops, just, you know, as I always tell you, I'm going to put that up. Let me just see what I got here. Put that crap in focus. Here we go. So I'm just going to show you all of the around parts, whatever. Here it is. And now we're going to do the unboxing here. Give me 1 second. Okay, so just did this right here. So we're going to move this crap out. I am ordering a case for this because you want to keep it nice and neat. So here's the packing. See, nothing really too fancy, just the box here. And it comes in this thing right here. Now this, I don't know what this is, the manual. Okay. And right here is the straps. Just want to see if they include, and they got, right here. Sorry guys, the battery was running low, so I had to charge it. So it comes with a strap, right here. Another strap for the overhead. Okay, I will get to that in a second. These are the adapters of different phones that you can be using. Also an adapter here that was included with my Note 7, which makes a regular USB into a USB-C. So that's pretty darn cool that they include that. See, this is the one for all the other, for the Note 5, for the S5 or S6 or whatever, S6 I guess, and all that. So that's the adapter for that, so you can use it universally. Because this one originally, natively here, is going to be only for the Note 7. Okay, so it comes with this plastic right here, so we're going to take this out right here. Now, there is some differences that I see between the 2014 model and this model. Some of which I like, some of which I don't like. And I'm going to get to it right now. Okay, so this is the lens guards. So you can't scratch these up because, you know, there's absolutely no protection. Now, okay, so let's get to the review here, okay? So, for example, this thing is good. I love that it's all black, completely black finish, so this is really nice. Also here, compared to the other one, it's much more cushiony, if that makes any sense. So this is really good when you put it against your eye or whatever. Really cool. Now here's the thing that I do not like. Okay, so first let me say what I do like. So it doesn't have an up and down motion. It's just like a touchpad here, which is pretty sick. I like this part a lot, that they did that finally. Also, it has a bigger field of view compared to the other one. So, you know, you're gonna have a better experience with this thing. Now let me just see if this is, here we go. Okay, so it has the same lock. Just want to make sure that everything is in here. Okay, I see. Okay, so you take this out. Ooh, there you go. Okay, so you take this out, you put this in. What is that? I always get this mixed up here. Okay, I see what I did. Alright, give me 1 second, I need... Okay, so this thing comes out, obviously, and you could replace it with this, you know, so you could do it to all your phones. This is, of course, you know, you can dial it in to the way your vision is. But now, here's what I don't like. Now, when you put your phone in here, right, there's no cover, where the other one, you could put that black cover in, it just looks nicer. But I mean, nobody really looks at you. You're not going to be like that. But I just wish that they had that over. It just kind of gives it a better look. So that I didn't like. The other thing that I don't like is this part right here that goes over the head. The other one had a more, it was more covered really. It was thicker. It wasn't just another strap and just this little thing right here. It's like this plasticky part that goes right over the head and really sits firm on that. This thing is just going to be like another thing. Not that it really matters, just a little bit, you know, I'm just nitpicking here. But that's pretty much it. So, I mean, this is how it looks like. It's pretty darn cool. Everything else is an improvement over the last including the field of view, the color, the touchpad I really like, the home button here I like a lot, and all of that stuff. So I mean, this is pretty cool. What would I give it? Well, listen, a lot of people are comparing it to the Oculus because it's made by the Oculus. The thing is, guys, you're getting a $100 product compared to a $600 product. So for what it does, which I'm going to use mainly to watch movies, you know, because it's like you could see a movie on a big screen on the moon, and a virtual reality games in here and there. Not that I'm much for the games right now. I don't think virtual reality we're not there yet. I just think everything is a beta up to this point. But for like a movie experience, or like scenic things, like, you know, you're hanging on a balloon looking around, it's really cool. Also, the thing is, when you get the Samsung 360, it's really weird to say this, but I know this dude that actually filmed his mother and, you know, his brothers and whatever in 360. When he lost one of his family members, he would see them in virtual reality, basically walking up to him, looking up and down and everything, and it kind of helped him deal. I personally think it's creepy, and I don't think it's the right way to get over, you know, certain situations, because they'll just keep, you know, be like they're there and you're kind of hurt. You got to learn to deal. It's just me talking about that. But it is so cool that you could do this kind of stuff now. I mean, how cool is that if you have, let's say, right now, you know, in this generation, where you're going to film, let's say, a wedding, or a bar mitzvah, or I don't know, like some special event, a birthday, a first birthday for your kid, and then that kid grows up, puts on virtual goggles, and like looks at him like he's right there as an adult, like you're going back in time and seeing all this crap. It's pretty darn awesome how far we've come with technology. Not as far as I'd hope we would, but with this thing we're going pretty fast. So I really like this a lot, and I highly recommend everybody get it for $100. It's not going to, you know, break your bank. And T-Mobile, you can make even small payments as low as like $4 every month, and you'll get it. And it's just a real good item to have, all in all. So anyways, that's what I think about this item. Okay guys, so we're back. So I want to give you guys my final verdict. So here it is all together. So like I said, they don't have this part right here, the one that I like, the thicker one that was on the other one. They do have, you know, the strap goes all around. It is very comfortable. The nose part right here, really comfortable. The only gripe, you know, other gripes that I'm seeing, I mean, the up and down here they have, they don't have, from what I can see, they don't have an audio jack to actually hear it, so you're gonna have to hook it up to the phone when it reaches the front right here. But here, let me show you guys what I'm talking about, what I don't like about this. Okay, so this is the cool part. So just remember, my friend actually broke his, so just remember, pull it back and then raise it up, just so you know that you can raise it up and then put your phone easily in there. But here's the problem, what I don't like. You see this right here? This doesn't let you, it stretches up to a certain point, but you can't use it with a case, which I don't know what's wrong with Samsung, because they should have had something that, you know, the customers were asking for that, with like an extender that just like, you know, like with a spring that could take on cases and stuff like that, so it'll be easier to take apart. I had to shell out now for a new case that I didn't like more than the cheap case that I bought that really protects everything. But this case I'm really starting to love a lot. It protects a lot. It just doesn't, because it guards all the way through. You don't really have, you know, the freedom to look at it. Stay tuned for my, I mean, look at my review for this case, the Evo Wallet. It's a phenomenal case. I recommend it to everyone when you get this thing, because it's so easy to remove the phone from. And so, you know, it'll be really good, unfortunately, because we need that, because it won't let you use it with the cover. So that's what I like. I like the fact that it can, I mean, that I don't like, the thing I like is that it supports other phones as well by removing it and just putting in one of these adapters in there or whatever. Here we go. So that's pretty cool. But just remember to raise it. Now it has the up and down. Now, is it worth it? I'm going to say for $100, guys, this thing is 100% worth it, because the Oculus itself is about what, like, I mean, you're talking $600. So to have something that'll let you do it for cheaper for $100 is really cool, and to use your phone. Now, the other thing that I really like is, I mean, that I didn't like in the past, was when you have, let's say, a 2K resolution, you're splitting it into two. It's going to look very pixelated and very shitty. This thing is a 4K. Now, if you have a 4K phone, you can split it, and it looks really nice on this. Now, like I said, I highly recommend getting one of these as an experience to, you know, to see. It's still kind of a little bit on the blurryish side, not that blurry, but really, you know, nice to look at. You know, through I got used to it really quick. When you see movies, it's you know, crisp clear. It's just the video games and whatever, like, you know, the virtual backgrounds that are 3D made. You don't really see as well, because I think they didn't film it with good resolution. Because when you see the movies, they come out really crisp and clear. But when you see these other ones that they supposedly made in VR, I don't know, it just looks like shit. But it's not this to blame, it's the videos to blame that they're doing, that they're releasing. Like the Circus Soleil, I really loved it, but as they come to you, they're extremely blurry. It still comes out, you know, somewhat clear. But when you're looking at other virtual reality ones, they come out crisp, clear. So again, it's like how they filmed it. They probably didn't film it on 4K. So when you put a 4K display on this, and take a standard definition, a regular HD or even 2K, and you try to enlarge it and then split it on the, you know, because you're looking at 360, it's not going to come out that good on this thing. But like I said, this thing I highly recommend. I highly recommend this for people to get. I just wish that Samsung would have listened to its customers. You know, just like, you know, put that in where you could put a case inside, and you wouldn't have a problem. It'd be easy. And an audio jack also. I don't know why it does not have an audio jack. They got an up and down here for volume, unless I'm not seeing something correctly. The thing is, right here they have a port for the USB, so in case you want to charge your phone, and, you know, to have long times with this thing, which I don't know who could do past 2 hours with this and not get a headache. But this is really, really awesome, and for, you know, for $100, you're not going wrong. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Like, subscribe, dislike. Have a good one, y'all. Take care. I give it definitely a 10 out of, I would say a 9 out of 10, because of the fact that they didn't put an audio jack in there, and that you can't use a case with the phone. So I'm going to take, for both of those, half a point. So I'm being generous here. 9 out of 10. Let me know what you guys think. Like, subscribe, dislike. Have a good one, y'all. Take care. Bye.